Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Janera, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Move Diffuser by Vitruvi. I did pick up this diffuser during their Black Friday sale, and I've been testing it out ever since. So if you're interested in seeing the unboxing, the setup, and the review of this diffuser, then keep on watching. Alright, so it comes with a 10% off coupon. Alright, so it has a 500 square footage scenting capacity. It has a cordless power and charging pad, up to 8 hours of runtime, a matte metal finish, and an optional LED light. So it comes with some instructions on how to set it up. This is the charging cable. It does say on here that you have to charge it before you use it. It has a firm base so that it won't slide around on your surface. Four-hour setting, 8-hour setting, and then the LED light option. This is where the charging cable goes. The water's going to go up to here, and I'm going to fill it to the max water level. This is how the inside looks. I was looking at the base, and I don't see a specific spot that these two outputs would correlate to, so I'm assuming you just put it on there and it presses it down, which is really convenient because then you can just like place it down without having to find where you need to align it. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. Alright, so you have the option to either plug it in directly or use the charging pad. So as soon as you put this down on the pad, this light will come on, and that's how you know that it's charging. Once it's fully charged, it'll be all the way to the right. I'm just gonna sit this down and let it charge up. Alright, so let's get into the details of this diffuser. It is very similar to their stone diffuser that I did a review on a couple of months ago, in that they both have a 4-hour continuous setting and then an 8-hour intermittent setting. They both have a diffusing capacity of 500 square feet, and the company also recommends the same 20 to 25 drops of essential oils with this diffuser as well. However, there is a big difference in their structure. The stone diffuser is made out of porcelain, and then the Move diffuser is made out of a matte metal. And then of course the only real difference with these diffusers is that you are able to charge up the diffuser and then be able to move it from one room to the other room without having to unplug and replug it, which is way more convenient than the stone diffuser. I like how with the Move diffuser I can be using it in the shower, and then if I move to my room next, I just pick it up, move it to another room, then to the living room, which is a really big deal because I feel like with my stone diffuser, in order to avoid the hassle of unplugging and replugging, if I'm moving from the bedroom to the living room, a lot of times I'll just cut it off and stop using it. But with this diffuser, I can just lift it up and take it with me back and forth without having that extra hassle. Also, the cleaning instructions for this diffuser is the same for the stone diffuser, where the company just recommends putting a tablespoon of vinegar, mixing it with some water, and then running it in the diffuser on the continuous cycle for about 30 minutes. Then rinse out the diffuser and wipe it with a wet paper towel. And then, of course, if you don't have any vinegar, you can just use a wet paper towel and wipe within the diffuser before reusing it, which is what I do because I don't use the vinegar. Even though the company does recommend 20 to 25 drops of essential oils, I think that's a lot. I usually only use about 8 to 10, but I do keep my diffuser pretty close to me, so that could be why as well. But I think in terms of how much essential oils you'll need, it definitely depends on which oils you're diffusing and your personal preference, but I really don't think you need anything over 15. I did run a few tests with this diffuser just to see if on a full charge it would go through a full 4-hour continuous cycle and then 8-hour intermittent cycle without the battery dying. So the diffuser was able to go through both cycles. However, it was down down to the first circle at the end of both cycles. So definitely one charge is only gonna get you through one cycle, either the 4-hour continuous or the 8-hour intermittent, which leads me into my first con because this diffuser does take 2 hours to completely charge. And that's usually an issue for me because I feel like whenever I remember to charge it is really when I'm trying to use it. So then at that point, I just have to plug in the diffuser in order to use it. But at that point, you know, I might as well have gotten the stay diffuser instead of the move diffuser. But that's just me. I feel like if you're good with remembering to charge it after, you know, each cycle, then I feel like you should be okay and you'll get the most out of this diffuser. So someone asked me in my last video if the Vitruvi diffusers are worth the hefty price tag, and they asked whether or not it's better than, you know, cheaper brands that you can find on Amazon. And honestly, that's really a personal question, and you have to consider, you know, what are you really trying to get out of this diffuser? Because if you are just looking for a basic diffuser just to, you know, get your oils around your house, I feel like you can just go with an Amazon brand. But me personally, I really like the Vitruvi diffusers because not only do I use it as a diffuser, but I use it for home decor. Like, I like how aesthetically pleasing it is. It looks really nice in my kitchen, my living room, and bedroom. And then it's an added plus that it works really well. But I feel like if that doesn't matter that much to you, then definitely go with a cheaper brand and, you know, do what's best for you. However, if you do want to spoil yourself a little bit and get yourself a little treat, then definitely go with Vitruvi. I think they're really nice diffusers. But yeah, at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you and your budget. All right, so I know I picked up the stone diffuser and move diffuser just because these diffusers are best for me and what I wanted to get out of the diffusers. But they do have another option, which is their stay diffuser. It does have different time settings. It has the 6, the 12, and the 18-hour time setting. It is plug-in, but it does have a 700 square feet diffusing capacity, which is way bigger than these two diffusers. So really just think about which features that you're really trying to get out of the diffuser and then pick which one is best for you. I know the main reason why I got the move diffuser over the stay diffuser is because I don't really care too much about it being on the 6-hour, 12-hour setting, but my main thing is being able to use it in the room and then, you know, go out to the living room without having to unplug it and, you know, mess up my setup in whatever space I have it plugged in. But you know, if you are someone who works in one space at a time and you sit there for a couple of hours, then I feel like you wouldn't really care so much about it being a move diffuser, and then the stay diffuser would be best for you just because it does have longer time settings and it can just run continuously, I think, through a 6-hour cycle. All right, so overall, I really do recommend this diffuser. I think it's very convenient and perfect for any space that you're trying to use it in. It's very aesthetically pleasing. If you have any other questions about this diffuser or the stone diffuser, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you are new here, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye, happy holidays.